Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
A Journey Through the Stars, Charlie's Extraordinary Alphabet Adventure. A special bedtime story for Charlie. Once upon a time, in a little town called Meadowville, there lived a curious and kind-hearted 7-year-old girl named Charlie. Charlie loved reading, learning new things, and exploring the world around her. Every night, before she went to sleep, her parents would read her a bedtime story. But tonight, something magical was about to happen. As Charlie closed her eyes, she found herself in a beautiful dreamland. In this dreamland, everything sparkled and glowed with a warm, golden light. Charlie stood in awe, surrounded by letters floating in the air. Each letter seemed to hold a story of Black history and culture. And so, with excitement in her heart, Charlie embarked on an extraordinary alphabet adventure. A gentle voice echoed through the dreamland, guiding Charlie through the letters. B is for beautiful, brave, and bright, the voice whispered. Charlie's eyes widened with wonder as she saw images of strong and fearless individuals who had made a difference throughout history. She saw Rosa Parks sitting at the front of the bus, refusing to give up her seat. She saw Martin Luther King Jr. delivering his powerful speeches, inspiring millions with his dream of equality. As Charlie continued her journey, letter by letter, she discovered stories that spanned continents and centuries. She learned about the Great Migration, when many Black families moved from the rural South to the cities in the North, seeking a better life. She read about Zora Neale Hurston, a talented writer who celebrated the beauty of Black culture through her books. And she marveled at the brilliance of Mae Jemison, the first Black woman astronaut who reached for the stars. Each letter brought new knowledge and inspiration. Charlie's heart swelled with pride as she explored the stories of scientists, artists, musicians, and activists who had shaped the world. She discovered the poetry of Langston Hughes, the bravery of Harriet Tubman, and the courage of the Little Rock Nine. As Charlie delved deeper into the dreamland, she realized that this adventure was not just about history, but also about hope and love. The voice whispered, S is for science and soul, P is for power, and X is for Malcolm X. Charlie felt a surge of determination, knowing that through knowledge and compassion, she could make a difference too. After what felt like a lifetime of learning, Charlie came to the final letter of the alphabet. Z is for zenith, the voice whispered softly. Charlie stood at the top of a majestic mountain, surrounded by a breathtaking view. She knew that her journey through the alphabet had come to an end, but its lessons would stay with her forever. With a smile on her face, Charlie opened her eyes and found herself back in her cozy bedroom. She snuggled into her bed, feeling warm and inspired. The dreamland she had visited may have been a magical place, but the knowledge and stories she had gathered were very real. From that night on, Charlie continued to explore the world through books, learning about different cultures, histories, and perspectives. She discovered that stories had the power to bring people together, to create understanding and empathy. And so, dear Charlie, as you drift off to sleep tonight, remember that you too can embark on your own extraordinary adventures. Let the stories you read inspire you, teach you, and fill your heart with love. Dream big, my dear, for the world is waiting for your unique light to shine. Good night, Charlie. Sleep well, and may your dreams soar as high as the stars.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.